Congratulations! Your audience in Facebook has reached a great number of fans and keeps growing every day. But what do you know about your fans on Facebook? What are they interested in? Which other brands do they like? Any competitor? What are they saying? Where do they live, work, or travel to? Not all of them are the same. Mark knows everything about skating. Laura follows fashion trends. Rafa is an animal lover. Are your best fans loyal to your brand? Have you identified the promo hunters? Xeerpa helps you get to know your fans and clients in Facebook by filtering, analyzing, and categorizing the rich social data they share in social networks like Facebook. What makes Xeerpa unique, different from other solutions? Xeerpa creates one-to-one profiles for each fan. How does it work? Connecting Xeerpa with apps in Facebook or with social logging functionality in websites or mobile apps. Always under the user's consent, Xeerpa's analytical engine processes, filters, interprets, and organizes all the data, providing valuable insights in real time, accessible through the dashboards interface and available to be integrated into a CRM or any other external system. Let's see an example of how Xeerpa can benefit marketing teams through a specially customized Xeerpa dashboard interface for Havas worldwide. Dashboard presents us with an overview of all of our brand's fans, which is updated in real time as they use our social apps or connect with social login to the brand's websites. Some of the information available includes gender, age, social connections, marital status, likes, and coverage of locations and educational and professional profiles. It also features the average influence, engagement, and promo scores for all the fans globally, together with the calculated fan value. This will be key scores for our marketing actions, enabling our teams to focus on the fans that are most relevant to each campaign. The top most valuable fans are also listed, as well as the performance of each one of the apps connected to Xeerpa. Xeerpa greatly improves on Facebook's likes categorization by incorporating a much more concise list of categories and subcategories. In this screen, Dashboards presents the average global interests of our audience in each of the categories. Are they interested in sports, music, health and beauty products? The most favorite brands and products for each interest are highlighted on the right side and available for further analysis. We can select a particular interest and all its categories and subcategories to see its top items, the ones our brand's fans like the most. For example, which are the most valued beer brands within my community of fans? Selecting a particular brand like Shandy Campo, I can see that almost 13% of my fans like it. Dashboards also shows me the gender and age details of this particular set of my audience. The timeline below shows when these people became fans of this brand. Imagine Shandy Campo was one of my clients' competitors. I could investigate what happened in those periods of time when the number of fans of this brand increased. Let's see another practical example. Imagine I'd like to run an action inviting some really valuable fans to tomorrow's performance of David Guetta in Madrid. I would also like to focus on those fans who follow a particular brand or product, for example, L'Oreal. I would find L'Oreal under the beauty category and David Guetta in the music category. By clicking on them, I can add them to the filter bar at the top of the dashboard toolbox. Dashboards will then filter the data in all screens, showing me only the details of those fans that like both L'Oreal and David Guetta. I can then go to the profile screen to see who these fans are. The profile screen will show all the fans that like both L'Oreal and David Guetta together with their individual scores in influence, engagement and promo, as well as the top fan score. I can sort the selected fans by each score. In this particular case, I'm interested in inviting very influential fans that will post positive messages about my brand, which will potentially reach a much wider audience. Let's have a quick look at one of the most influential, Robbie Gonzalez. This would be her profile. What do we know about Robbie? She's 29 years old from Madrid. She can speak Spanish and English, and she is single. We also know her birthday and, most importantly, her email address. Her educational background tells us she studied biology, and her professional profile says she is a volunteer at Red Cross. She scores 5.3 over 10 in fan value, but she seems quite popular with a 9.9 score in influence. Her 1 score in engagement indicates that she's not currently highly engaged with our brand, so this campaign may change this. Dashboards also presents the most common keywords in her posts and the places and locations where we can find her, with exact details of where and when, quite useful for geo-marketing campaigns. Let's go back to our list of fans that like both L'Oreal and David Guetta. We'd like to be more specific still and only select females younger than 35 years old that are very influential. Let's also discard those that only like our brand because of our contests and prizes. We can apply this filter in the toolbar and click on Analyze. Dashboards will present the list of fans matching these criteria. As part of our marketing action, we will be sending VIP and backstage access to David Guetta's show, sponsored by L'Oreal. We can export the data, including the fans' emails, to an Excel spreadsheet so we can launch our campaign. It is really that simple. Xeerpa, discover your customer's world.